You ever heard that old story where Eddie Murphy's on an elevator with like 6 of his bouncers, giant black dudes?
That is apocryphal. There's no way that story is true.
Well, I'm just telling the
I've heard
story.
it my entire life.
What does it go?
All right, try to tell it.
Tell it.
All right.
Tell it with
So
Jamaican
he's on the
accent.
elevator with he's like in some L.A. high-rise going up to see his agent or whatever, one of these big old skyscrapers. And he's in there with 6 giant black dudes, sunglasses. They're all wearing black trench coats. And a blonde lady just happens to get in on like the 6th floor. They're going up to the 30th floor. And she's like, oh, geez, what the fuck did I walk into? And then she's just standing there, and they're all surrounding her. And Eddie Murphy goes, get her! And she goes, oh, my God! And she hits the floor. She's like, please don't rip me, don't hurt me. And they all start laughing.
Okay, here's the original version of that apocryphal story.
Okay.
That I've heard is that it's in a casino, and it's Eddie Murphy and a bunch of like his bodyguards.
Uh-huh.
And the lady gets in, and she's just won a bunch of stuff. She's won a bunch of chips.
Oh,
And she's going up to the room, and she gets in the elevator, and he says, hit the floor. And she drops her chips and falls down on the ground. And he said, hit the button of the floor that you want to go to. That was the original version of the Eddie Murphy
That makes
story,
more sense.
Which makes a little more sense.
A misunderstanding over a gang rape, I think.
It's a game of telephone.
Makes
It's
more
a game
sense.
of telephone.
Yeah.
But I believe even the slightly more polished version is still not true.
Oh, really?
Do we think that there's no... That's like the Phil Collins In the Air Tonight.
Yeah.
Wait, what's that one?
Oh, you don't know this one?
That's in Eminem even talks about it.
Yeah.
Pull
You know
it
Phil
up.
Collins In the Air Tonight?
I know the song.
You know the...
Risky
Okay.
The woman was
Business.
drowning, and he saw a guy
And then Phil put the spotlight on the guy in the audience at a show.
because he didn't
You
save
never
her.
heard that one?
No. Do tell.
And like that's how you confront him instead of just calling the police.
Wouldn't that... But that's where it doesn't... That's where it falls apart.
Yeah.
Oh, he's drowning a woman?
No.
Or is it also a gang rape?
This woman's being raped at sea.
Okay. Now we're getting somewhere.
And Richard Gere is the only person who saw it.
And then a
And
gerbil comes out.
He saw it too.
No, there used to be... We used to have like great stories like... We
Yeah.
used to have like apocryphal stories that we all knew.
Well, there was no internet.
know?
You couldn't look it up.
Yeah, you just had to hear about someone blowing a whole soccer team
Right.
or something like that.
Now it's
But
a
we
meme.
all
Rod
knew
Stewart.
them.
Now it's like, have you seen this meme?
Yeah, exactly.
It's not the same.
It's not the same as
No.
as our beautiful spoken memories, like Rockstar blows a whole soccer team.
Right.
Guy has gerbil
In
butt.
ass.
In his ass.
We used to have beautiful stories we told each other.
What about the Dave
Why
Thomas?
did we tell each other?
How sick of that
Why
story
did
do
we
you
tell
think?
each other such fucked up stories?
It's fun.
It was fun.
It's storytelling.
How much do you
By the
think
way,
Richard
somebody-
Gere could ask that to his
Somebody
face?
started.
I think I heard
Somebody
his career.
started both of those stories.
You better
Yeah.
believe it.
Like, who's the person out there in the world that was like, "Wait, I got one. I got one. I got one."
If you can write Harry Potter, you can write that.
What?
You think it was her?
Guys, I've never heard the Dave Thomas.
She got Dumbledore in the gerbil?
What's the Dave Thomas story?
I don't know. I can't find that. What's it, Dave Thomas?
Is it?
Maybe it wasn't Dave Thomas. It was somebody who would shit on a glass coffee table, and he would lay under the. Somebody would shit onto the coffee table, and he had got off on that.
Yeah, Wendy.
Not the Wendy's.
That's an
guy.
expensive fetish.
Yeah.
You got to keep
yeah.
replacing coffee tables?
You clean it. Windex.
no.
It was the guy. I don't think it was. It can't have been the little guy from Wendy's, was it?
Glass coffee table. I forgot the guy's name. Danny Thomas.
Danny
That's
Thomas.
it. Danny Thomas. I got
Who's
the
that?
Thomas wrong.
Danny Thomas.
He's like a Broadway guy.
50s.
Marlo Thomas's father. I'm not going to get
Whoa.
anywhere into this story.
There he is.
There is no way this story is true, and I'm not affiliated
How
with
do you
it.
know? I mean,
Well, there's
I
a-
am.
there's
I'm not
apparently-
affiliated with this story on the show.
They say Charles Lawton ate poop sandwiches.
Oh!
That was like a thing he was into.
Really?
Great actor, by the way.
Lawton?
Wow.
Witness for the prosecution.
Wait,
Check that one out.
Captain Bligh?
Yeah.
He's full of shit.
That's what they say.
Why?
I don't
What was
because
the
it's like a
story
weird
with that?
fetish. I don't know. It's hard to find the internet. I have a friend who swears by it.
Poopernickel.
Well, but
Yeah.
Oh,
It's on there, Charles Lawton.
I'm getting there.
Are we
God
like,
almighty, guys,
passing
one
up?
day
think
we're
I'm
going
on
to
the
be
list.
dead, and somebody will be able to Google us with shit sandwich. They'll be like,
Not
"No,
coming
it's
up.
totally true." You know that guy? Yeah.
There's
He
already
used
an
to
AI
squeeze
video.
his balls. He'd find a book and squeeze his balls in it, and then he'd let the elevator door take it up. Like there's going to be
Yeah,
Oh,
but it's
he's
funnier
closet.
when it's like a classy actor like Charles Lawton.
Right. Oh, there he is.
what?
Yeah, it did say it's in the story or somewhere.
Well, you
Well,
know,
no, I can
Oh, I
read
heard
this
the, I
Control
heard
F
the F
that
word
shit.
there.
Come on, and love to eat poop sandwiches. Yeah, no.
he was disappointed by the commercial failure of Night of the Hunter, and he decided to eat poop. It all adds up, guys.
Night of the Hunter is a great.
That's a
picture,
great
man.
movie.
all
Oh,
eating
we got to
some
get
shit.
in Night of the Hunter. It's the first ever appearance of the love-hate
Yes.
right?
So
Robert Mitchum, dude.
I think he was closeted homosexual, and that sounds like a nasty rumor you would make about a closeted
Wow,
homosexual.
that makes sense.
Well, why,
Damn, so I'm
why
part
is
of the
that
problem.
the natural extrapolation of that? That feels weird.
You'll play
Yeah,
him in a
deep
movie.
shit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wait, is it saying the same thing about Danny Thomas? Is that
I'll
what
get
we're
there.
saying?
I'll get there.
Let's get to the
Is that why we're
Thomas.
starting terrible rumors?
The ADD in this room is out of control. We got to
Guys, by the way,
focus.
I just looked at Danny Thomas's real name and I thought I had a stroke. Can you go down to Danny Thomas's real name?
Oh,
please?
one thing at a time.
Just go down.
Oh, wow.
That's a lot.
Whoa,
That's
Amos, Muzyad,
I
Yakuka,
always get these letters at
Karuzi.
Scrabble, and I could never make anything out of it. I
Holy
didn't
shit.
know I could have made that with it.
That feels like a terrorist.
That's a fucking name. I
Yeah.
didn't-
That is some
I'm not
Ellis Island
affiliated with
shit.
You saying that?
What's your name? Let's go with Danny Thomas.
Danny Thomas.
yeah. Abu, Wazoo, Yakub, Karaz is dead. Died like a dog.
Which, by the way, that's not how dogs die.
It's not how dogs.
Dogs get euthanized, they get put down.
Right,
They
right.
don't get just bombed to death.
Danny Thomas.
Never thought
Guys,
of that.
this is not true either. We're just doing this. There is no known public scandal.
How do you know? People do things.
To the word poop.
Oh, no.
Who paid for this? So I guess if you throw money at it, you don't have to.
All right. See, he controls his own Wikipedia, clearly. You know the famous Morrissey story.
You see
There's a
poop?
lot of famous Morrissey stories.
Well, apparently he's
I've met him a couple times.
very horrible to work with. There's that story where
I don't know that.
Hold on.
He said trying to extricate himself from this part of the conversation. I've never heard that specifically. He said, and then he leaned back in the car and he kind of moved the microphone away a little bit.
This is all me again, not
I don't
Tom.
know anything about this.
So there's that old story where he's on the tour bus. They're pulling up to somewhere. I don't know, Detroit. Big theater, says Morrissey on it. They took one S out. They misspelled it. And he said, keep on driving. Sold out, line around the
Wow.
corner. They drove by in the bus. One S was off. And he said, fuck it, keep driving.
My own agent misspells my name.
Exactly. Yeah, me too. They call me Mike.
There's two fucking S's, baby.
Yeah.
No, two R's, two S's.
Sorry,
I feel like
Boar.
that's justified, though, a little bit. Well, come on,
I
like,
disagree.
guys, pay attention to the details.
Sure.
You,
If they fucked up the marquee, what's it going to be like back? Yeah, could be bad.
All right, we get it.
know
You
what
like
I'm
Morrissey.
you're a window
I'm going to
stare.
defend him on a lot of weird stuff.
What else you got for Morrissey?
No. I don't know. I've met him twice, and he was absolutely couldn't have been nicer.
Oh,
Okay.
wow. Okay.
Again, I don't know if this is true.